Whew. Good morning. Hey, Pepsi Cola. How are you?
Team 17!
Good morning, everybody.
Sassy Chap Games.
I'm Old Man Sugarheart, and today we're playing.
Date everything.
I don't recognize that voice either. What's that? Doesn't matter too much. I think I want to date the Tide Pods today. Forgot about them yesterday. Doing all right. Coffee, ice cream, and reading. Chill times. How am I? I am doing all right. I recently came out with like some Butterfinger ice cream bars. That's been my ice cream lately. Oh, I left the sink on all night. Oh, clogged. Save me, Titus.
So you have returned. Sensations new and welcome fill my breast, as stranger, leader, colleague doth present. As I now see mine army is but yours, so must I loyal follow in its wake. And though exhaustion yet lies heavy on my lid, your enterprise will spring me forth anew. Have you a task? Have you a great battle to be fought?
No need to spring forth. We got time.
Time. Haven't we always time? What is time? Time is measured only by our actions, by our awareness of it. I am aware only of the time stolen by death. My dipogenies expiring. Time is the time elapsed between their noble rush and their dissolution. Yes, we've time. But such a stain as ink or blood that seeps, with empty mercy and with mirth remains.
It's coming off the top of your head? Damn. You speak really beautifully.
It is my curse. It is a depth of feeling that is never filled. Perhaps, if I could bring you into it, it would not feel so fathomless. Would you consent to learn more deeply of my world?
Yeah, totally.
Then I shall show you my companions. The truest and most fleeting friends.
A group of petite pink and blue beings enter from all sides, grouping around Titus. There's something intensely dramatic about them. Is it their tragedy mask-like faces? Perhaps the way they pose like theatre players. They cluster around their leader, each striking an elegant and theatrical pose. Titus spreads her arms wide. She's clearly proud of this little group.
I present to you the Dipogenies.
The Dipogenies speak as one, like a spring breeze-scented Greek chorus.
Lead us to the great beyond! We shall purify and be purified!
They are mine to command, though I do not relish in my duty. They are who I deploy into the fray. They bring me victory. They bring us victory. And it destroys them. Sound buzzers, and our dirtied ensign waves. Victory bought by friends in drowned graves.
Mother! Children! Leader! Soldiers! We rally for thee, General! Third will end! Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
Hey, Dipogenies. They look delicious. I'm gonna eat one. But nah, I'm gonna go with so beautiful. They have such courage.
They are mere bit players in an epic they cannot see. I am their eye, their protector, and their destroyer. And each time I am put away to await the next battle, I wonder, will I be able to throw them unto death again when the time comes? Once more unto the breach they cry, once more. My own heart cowering neath their couraged roar.
Abyss! Abyss! Death calls with snaking hiss. We rise, royal, and unflinchingly enlist! General, forward! Onward!
I had no idea I was part of something like this.
Ah, thy ignorance would astound were it not so commonplace. Most cannot see the world they inhabit. They are blind, and happily so. Vision bringing more weight than most can carry of knowledge and of debt. Is this how you feel? Bearest thou a weight too burdensome for unaccustomed shoulders?
Not at all. I'm glad to know what's going on here.
Then light has broken into grateful eyes, it seems. Let the seal fall. Should thou return, there will be more to see. There are other battles to be fought, other outcomes, pleasures to be gained. Let not a narrowed view o'ercloud your eyes of maybe someday soft skin gasping skies.
Sounds hot.
Thy presence hath unmannerly loosed my tongue. I beg thee, go. Go, I beg thee. I speak of what I have not yet known.
Delicious laundry detergent. Hey, but does that mean they use child soldiers? First of all, I wasn't aware we were still eating Tide Pods. I thought that fad had gone away. You know, when everyone who did it died. And I'm gonna believe those are just tiny little adults. Hey Sugar, how are you? I'm doing good, Mohammed. Hope you've been doing well. I haven't seen you since the Bitcraft days. Which weren't too long ago, but still. Good to see you again. Who do we talk to now? You talk to the window. Maybe meet the globe. So inform Titus of the Geneva Convention. Yeah. Alright. I think we should talk to the globe.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Talk to the shadow beneath the globe? We have. Honestly, I really liked him. I saw the screen name of like XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX and I was like, oh no, this is going to be the most insufferable person. But then I met him and he reminded me of like all of my friends.
Now, by my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
By your love?
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She pins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here.
Oh, cool.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
I think Newfoundland is where they still speak Gaelic sometimes, around like Cape Breton. Hey, thank you, Mohammed. So kind of you. 200 Qatari real. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been well.
So, where are you from?
Coolsville.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes.
You need to, like, Google a Newfoundland accent. It sounds like kind of a mix between, like, Irish and Minnesotan.
Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just... I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back and we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
I didn't catch that exactly.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Heto in Argentina. On the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Speak plain, Gaia.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted, but if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide.
It sounds like my character doesn't understand her, but I understand. I've heard people say have a yarn before.
It's everything I've ever wanted, and you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really?
Now don't believe him, he's a liar and a sugar
Muhammad.
Just wait until break.
749 more. Sorry, 750 more Qatari reels. You are just incredibly kind.
Oh, I
I
appreciate
really
it.
appreciate it.
Really saves me a lot of hemming and hawing.
Like this is not the first time you've donated a ton of money to me, like an insane amount for a streamer. I want you to know I really appreciate you. You're really helping out. Actually, is there anything you'd like me to do with the money? Like any merch you'd like to see? Maybe new emotes, artwork? Maybe I should upgrade my VTuber model to 3D? I like to take money I earn on stream and put it towards improving the stream. I can do things, and especially now that you've given me a boatload of money.
You go out and find some objects from foreign lands.
Hi, kitty.
And let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give... And let me know if you need any... But I got... anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Like you did with me?
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster.
Oh no, I think if you do it in a Canadian accent, like, everyone would love you.
Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first.
Like, Canadians have the benefit of not, like, sounding American by default.
Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Hint please.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. I know this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent quest. Try speaking with Bo. She's great with quests.
Oh,
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
thanks. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
We can talk to Bo. Know where she is? I think she's like every box. And I'm so upset that Wallace is on fire. Well, he's not on fire. He's burnt.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
Spend the money on whatever I want. You just like seeing me live, that's all. Sounds great. I mean, like, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. It's clearly working. But if you ever have, like, a suggestion of, like, a game to play or anything like that, I'd love to hear it.
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned! Which means you care.
Look, if you promise to help me, I think maybe I can handle it.
If I promised to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
Okay, teammate, I'm ready.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword. It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Wait, certain?
Oh yeah, for sure. But don't worry. You can die every day, doing all sorts of normal things. You're gonna be fine. If you die, I promise I will be very respectful about keeping your remaining stuff organized.
Dear God, I think I'll just try not to die.
Always the most rational plan. And the most rational plans always involve pirates.
Pirate? Where the hell in my house is there a pirate?
Haha, my dear friend. There are mysteries and wonders untold, and unnumbered fluttering around the edges of your potential this very moment. But the pirate lives in the ship in the bottle on the mantelpiece in your living room. I'm surprised you've never met him. He makes an impression, to say the least. I can tell you a bit about him, and more importantly, how he fits into the quest that we're about to embark on, if you want.
Yeah, I think you'd better.
Okay then. What you really need to know about Jacques is that he's a pirate. He's tiny. He's very unpleasant, warlike, highly aggressive, touchy, melodramatic, demonstrative. Everything has to have a flourish or a feather or some kind of blood feud drama. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Unsuccessfully, because again, he weighs less than a good solid bout of flatulence. They can make a reality show about him, and he'd be the only one in it because he lives in a freaking bottle. It would still be a good show, actually. Oh, and also, the secret sword that we're about to get is in the hold of his ship.
Wait, so couldn't we just ask him for it?
Yeah, we could, except he's pissed at me now, and I don't think the route of using our words is gonna work. You're gonna ask why he's pissed at me. Well, because the few times he's tried to kill me were when I tried to steal the sword from his ship all by myself. And now he thinks I'm a thief. Though I did just describe it as stealing, didn't I? So, yeah, okay. I'm a thief. A thief for a righteous cause, though. Which means it's okay.
According to whom? The British Museum?
Me. But Jacques is still a butt. And we do still need the sword, and I can't tell you exactly why right now, but please trust me. I think if it's the two of us, together, we're gonna have much more luck. He doesn't know you. Maybe you'll make a better first impression than I did. Would be hard not to make a better first impression than I did. Are you still in?
Heck yeah, I'm in.
Phew. Wonderful. Trust me, this is going to be the adventure of all of our lives.
All right. Talk to the pirate. Imagine we just introduce ourselves to him today.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
It's a fun voice. Yep. That's my plan.
Well, go ahead, you scallywag. You think I haven't heard it? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
Brobdingnagian.
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Rob, this was my actual response. Brobdingnagian.
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It, disappoints me. I am, sales above, I am the word.
Lachrymose?
Oh, you must have owned a dictionary as a child. Oh, what am I talking about? Of course you did. It's that dusty and disused hunk of formetry sitting on the shelf, just east of my bottle. Don't use it much, do you?
Not as much as I used to.
Not at all more like, you ship-jumping rat!
Hey, you want to cool it down a bit?
Never! I am never cool! I am fire. I am boiling oil. I am lava! And I am infinitely smarter and more fearsome than you. You horn-swaggling snail!
You want to fight, right? Let's do it.
Well, yes, indeed we shall commence with your destruction. Let me prepare myself for battle. Prepare my dreadsome ship for its voyage unto doom. Hang on.
You forgot the name of your ship or something.
Its name? Of course. It's the Queen Divan's... What day of the week be it? Tuesday?
It is not.
Oh, yes. Well, then it's the Queen Divan's Revenge. Because I'm so unpredictably terrifying. And bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
Thought you were gonna kill me?
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything. Sorry, it just dawned on me. I have like one of these little Easter chicks. Like you wind them up and they do little hoppies. Very cute.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh, a speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That's kind of poetic.
Blech. Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there! I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas.
Jack Sparrow, I get it.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damned self!
Okay, maybe beautiful is the wrong word.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Damn!
How was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
It's the worst when you just want to fight and nobody will take you up on it.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon.
How dare you! If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare!
Ah, I sip a good curare when I can't sleep. Soothes me.
He must be devilish indeed, that a deadly elixir is at home in your gut.
Indeed I am. Devilish and pugnacious.
Oh, there you go again, you two-legged thesaurus! You toss words in my face like so many netted squid that I find that they strike me. They strike me.
I'm aiming to blow you straight down to the locker.
Watch your step, landlubber. My fathomless depths are ripe for plumbing, but they might swallow you whole.
Swallow you, huh?
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. Yeah, so, another time, post-swab, you bastard.
Huh. I thought that went pretty well. There was like a very weird time my streaming career. I was looking at like what keywords people were searching to find me, and giantess was one of them. Which is just interesting. Alright, back to the Tide Pods.
Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sod and spirit, wagered you would find your courage. And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more. We, the Dipogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us.
Ooh, fun. I love training.
Excellent! We train as we fight, consistently and with vim. It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
As Titus explains, the Dipogenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Stone, stone, stone!
One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood.
Parchment, parchment, parchment!
The outcome is unknown, but be it victory or defeat, the sacrifice remains. And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless ecstasy for all time.
Now scissors.
Cheers, cheers, cheers!
Welcome, inductee, to the agoge of Stone, Parchment, Shears!
This is awesome. I'm in.
Of course you are. Hear my soul speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now I float, gleeful of abandon, into the open ocean. A newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
And a pleasure for me, General.
As you try to analyze what Titus may do, the Dipogenes are moving through 3 different poses. They cluster into a group for stone, they form into an opening and closing V for shears, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Let the battle begin! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
The Dipogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
Oh, I'm going parchment.
Stone!
A bold, cloaked newcomer shows their quality. Again! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
Parchment again.
Parchment!
A stalemate between worthy rivals. Duel again! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
Stone.
Parchment!
Ah.
The stranger stands in a muck-strewn field of battle against the bedraggled horde of Dipogenes. Their breath heaves, and exhalations struggle through the dust and sweat-soaked air. They both know this final onslaught will determine their fate. Fight for freedom. Fight for nobility. Fight for honor! Unus! Duo! Tres! Saggito!
Stone again.
Cheers!
'Twas well fought, stranger. 'Twas well fought.
Yeah, because I won.
Now thou must see the truth beneath the game. Duty above all else. Take thy sacrifice and leave me be. I have seen enough loss for one day. Come, let you go and make thy mother blind. For such a sight will blind a general's eye. 1 hour's storm will drown the fragrant pods. What will whole months of tears from mother's eyes? do not draw back, for we will mourn with thee. Oh, could our mourning ease thy misery.
Rejoice! Rejoice! The chosen one has been summoned through combat! The gods claim their prize! All hail sacrifice! Victory!
We must rest now, our newfound warrior. Come again, if thou wilt.
I wilt. I like him. I like him a lot. Okay. Who did we talk to? We talked to Jacques first. We talked to Beau, but I think we would disappoint her if we didn't come back with the thing she asked for. Did we fall in love with... What is this guy's name? Roy Baker. I want to see if we got like an ending with him. Christoph. No, we haven't.
My good friend, here is our last workout together. Our final violent Valentine.
Getting nostalgic on me there, Christoph?
Yes, I have, I must admit, developed a deep fondness for you. As I have watched you failing so fantastically, and then learning, and now succeeding, winning so brilliantly, I have come to feel affection. I have come to feel that with violence done together can also come the gentle and rewarding sensation of love. I believe that I have come to love you for your hard work, for your truthfulness, for your playfulness, and I thank you for giving me the opportunity to experience this feeling. As you know, I am an explorer and an adventurer, and I will try anything once. Anything. But I have never tried love like this. And it is beautiful.
You know what? I'm into it. Vikings are always charmers. You're very welcome. I think I love you too.
Good then. Yes, yes, very good. But first things first, we must move the blood with your final workout. For this workout, we will do 30 minutes of whatever the heck we feel like, and then move on to the main course. Have you ever heard of the Vikings' vengeance?
No, but I cannot wait.
All in good time, you fine mug of mead.
Hey. Okay, but which one did I gain? Oh. Okay, theoretically, that was number 50. Potentially we could unlock somebody. Closest person we were to unlocking or realizing, aside from the ones that like cost 1, was Freddy. I'm actually going for Bobby. How close are we to unlocking Bobby? What do we need? And for Bobby. Need some C and some E. Okay. I do kind of want to talk to Mac. It took me a little moment to realize this, but I actually hate Mac.
You're back! Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come.
I mean, collectively, we all have, spiritually at least, fallen in love with a Viking.
I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work
It's
email,
true.
and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know? I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
Said I would, so I did.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Yeah, it's been tough.
I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive.
Oh, with Troy Baker? Yeah. Yeah, everyone's in love with Troy Baker. He was such a good Indiana Jones. Like, it was unbelievable. Ever heard, like, a Harrison Ford impression that absolutely nailed it?
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Yes?
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes. But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You.
You're just trying to charm me.
Of course I'm trying to charm you, because you charmed me. My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure, or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip. And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click. I missed you.
Of course he did. Frickin' fantastic.
But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
Alright, now I'm gonna be a little mean. Not really.
I see. Honestly, I should have expected that. This brings me to my second and far more important question.
His vocal range is truly remarkable, and his 2 musical albums are brilliant too. Troy Baker has musical albums? Listen, I'm gonna... You're watching on YouTube, so if you check in the description of the YouTube, you should see a Discord. I'll post the link using the Discord command for people in Twitch right now.
In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship?
But I would love it if you shared a Troy Baker, your favorite Troy Baker song, in like our music channel. Otherwise, I'll look up some at work and like try to find my favorite and put it in there. Because I want to hear him sing.
Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
Thanks to AI, I never learned how to type, but I'll try.
Just choose an option and I will comply.
Time to force quit this relationship. I decided that yesterday.
Understood. Honestly, I liked you a lot better when we couldn't talk to each other, and I think it'd be best if we returned to that arrangement as soon as possible. Thank you. Time to Control-Alt-Delete this relationship.
I'm gonna switch to PC.
Computers are marvelous things. They allow us to hate each other at speeds previously thought unimaginable.
There. I feel good. She was a toxic relationship. Did we finish things off with Brody? I knew who we'll talk to if we haven't. Brody? Yeah, we're friends with Bodhi. That was Brody. It is Bodhi. You know who I want to talk to? Art. He seemed cool. How you doing, Art?
Hello, hello, hello. How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Memoria sent me, actually. We need your help in the attic.
Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic? I am such a fan. Let's go.
It appears that Art is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Cam is still required for her request.
Oh. I forgot. Well, last time I talked to Memoria, she said something about, like, a palette. Apparently that's Art? I had no idea. But we can talk to Cam. Cam is the trash, who we haven't spoken to yet.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What? Huh?
Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Dream Elements keeps posting, like, that I'm live. Let me double check that my Twitch has been working. It seems like I keep losing connection to the Twitch. All right, but it doesn't seem to be my fault. I don't think we've lost anything. The video just got split up. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked.
His voice sounds familiar.
Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, pal. What'd you bring?
Let me check.
I'll just wait.
Got, like I would throw away an old burrito. I would eat that. Got clementine peel?
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
Oh, my darling? Nah, it's a fruit. Like a sweet, tiny orange.
Okay.
And I ate it. I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Okay, bye.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
I mean, I'm just reading the room. Apparently he wanted to hang out. I'll leave him wanting more, though.
What ho, thou valiant warrior! Welcome back to the site of your recent victory.
This guy giving me late 2000s Rebel in the Mall food court vibes. I'm sold. I didn't hate him. I think it's because there are a handful of people in this house like I really hate.
The Dipogenies still speak of you. You're something of a figure to them now.
Ah, nice. And you? Do you still think about me?
But of course. It is a rare thing to find an equal in battle. To be seen, to find and feel such pleasure. Treasured memories float inside my mind. An iridescent tide of sweet sensation.
Oh, who do I dislike most and why? There's two people who really stand out that I really dislike. One, I dislike Mac. Because, while I understand the desire to, want to experience all life has to offer before settling down, I hate being, the person to settle down with. And even to frame it like it was doing a favor to me, I'm gonna sleep with everyone in the house so that we know how to better treat each other, is just insane. Penelope, I don't mind. She's dating around, but she's not hey, I'm going to sleep with everybody to see if I like you the best. 'Cause that's crazy. Hate that. Another person I hate is Hector, the air conditioner, because he is just straight up a stalker, and he really wanted to be in control of the situation, telling me how I should interact with him and whatnot, and you can't give that power to a stalker. I love the AC in real life, one of my favorite items in the house, but he's just not a safe person. So if Mac was more vague or discreet, well, if Mac was more hey, look, I'm not ready to settle down, I'm going to date a little bit, but the way Mac phrased it was hey, I'm going to date because I like you. Just, nah, treat yourself better than that. Beautiful, but I'm thinking a little more than that.
I see a flush upon a faithful cheek, a glint of fire and longing in thy sight. Were I to be a speaker for your heart, upon new wings of love we might take flight. This is only what I have seen. I have been wrong. Gods know I have made mistakes. But if I am, sweet soul, tripping and stumbling now, tell me.
I am really into Lady Achilles here.
Before another drop of vulnerable blood spills from my lips.
Would you murder a river for me? My God, I'm entranced by you.
Then shall we two by dreaming moonset lie, on beds of blooms, hollows of safety sweet, gazing through the heart, the breath, the eye, gift our depths and secret souls to meet. Come, my darling warrior. Thou and I hath waited long enough on this new field. We'll call the battle joined, our joinings sealed.
Heck yeah. I'll be your Patroclus.
Come!
Hi, kitty. You headbutting the mic? You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, that was a good one, but I don't think they heard it. It wasn't loud, but it was like a little pigeon coo. He does those. Okay, need to talk to Jacques, so I can get the sword. Or, let's talk to Bo first. See if I can get the where ya from for the globe. Then we get the sword. And then we talk to the globe?
Whoops. This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace. Daring and daring do await.
Okay. Guess I can't interrupt the quest.
Daring and daring do await.
Guess I...
You want a story about a table? I am a table. I am boring. The end.
Sounds about right.
That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the big desk. Plesh.
So, like, I had a fight with the table. I was like, you should confess your love to the big desk. He got really mad about it. And that's another one that kind of, like, struck me later, after, like, running through the conversation in my head. Like, it was a huge red flag that he couldn't handle criticism. Abel. But at the same time, like, Abel's a great guy. And so, like, you're not going to criticize him often. So, like, he still feels like B or C tier for dating, right? But, like, the fact that you can't tell him what to do and he doesn't, like, receive that information without being pissed. Not good. That said, he is Spike Spiegel. And so, like, it makes me sad that he doesn't love me.
I said, Pesh. Good day.
Pish. Okay. Guess I talk to him tomorrow. Alright, Kitty, who do we talk to? We talked to Cam. Things haven't gone anywhere with the plan.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The fertilizer is totally working! Okay, not really, but I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the fertilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch.
So, like, it's not her, but the voice almost sounds like... what is her name? Louise? In Bob's Burgers? Who is that actress? Like, she's in every cartoon. I can picture her face. She's in the Weird Al music video, Tacky.
And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Love her. Kristen Shaw, yeah! She's one of my favorites. Oh, which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Her stand-up specials are brilliant. I gotta listen to those. Just finished a big project at work, and I think I can get away with some downtime. I'll try to sneak in comedy special. Because I work from home, nobody can tell me what to do. As long as I get my work done, nobody cares what you do.
It's called The Woot.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense! The Woot!
The Woot! How could I have missed it? The Woot basically is love. sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part.
Oh. Sorry, I'm just thinking of like why I keep getting stream elements kicked from Twitch. They are doing a crackdown on view botting, and if they're accidentally getting stream elements, I wonder if that's the issue.
You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic?
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
I get it. Big fan of the woot.
Well, since you're already a fan, may I present the can?
Prissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
I've seen worse watering cans.
The wootering can! This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me. And through the power of the woot, presto, I become real. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Woot! I would have thought a wootering can? Like, I woo you?
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me, which would be interesting. Are you?
Yeah, sure.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would traditional transfer procedure be, pray?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering at a game or a concert. That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of woot. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
A lot of lost woot.
I know! Hence, the can. But nope.
Essence.
Essence? I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then, I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
So into this. Let's do it.
Yes! Ah, you are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Yes, filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yes, front and center.
Wonderful! Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be.
The woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Or the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
You know what? Now that you mention it, no.
Oh boy. If I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
We'll try again. You'll find something.
I will. I'll try until it works. I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
I mean, I don't, but I'm still gonna try with all sincerity. Like, people are entitled to believe all sorts of crazy things. Alright. So we talk to the can. See if we can get that help for Memoria.
Yo.
Memoria?
Okay.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
Alright. I like that. Short and to the point. Hey lady, we can do the thing now.
Ah, gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear.
Oh.
And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Sounds good. I'm grateful for the help.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster, Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
A pickle.
Oh, of course it was. A great big sour one, I hope. So, what shall we do with it?
Keep it for sure. Hang it up.
Excellent. Pop art with a story. I know just where to put it.
Wonderful. Next. Another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. What would you like to do?
I forgot about it. Let's hang it up. Or just leave it in the box for now? Which one of these is keep? Yeah, let's hang it up.
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
We're making good progress. How surprising. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
Oh yeah, miss them. Put those up. Wait, she gets to keep things too? You know what? You can keep those.
Yes, Memoria, you keep it. It's no trouble.
Gets to keep things too?
Right? Ah, these next I think should
Dang.
be easy.
Look, if you don't want them,
You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
that was fun. They can go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
I love how open-minded you are, Memoria.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Ah, yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. I would have liked one about pickleball for my little pickle. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
Toss it. I definitely don't feel motivated by it.
Huh. I think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays.
I do remember liking that arc, though.
I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
Totally hang it. I still support her.
My goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
Hell yeah.
Yes, won't it?
Anime posters everywhere. They really impress the ladies.
That will be all for today. You have a lot more art up on your walls now. I do love some full-fledged self-expression. You've done a crunchy job so far, Pickle. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I want to see if there's something back there. So we're going to keep cleaning up, I think. But Hirohime. Bruno Mars posters. Where'd Hirohime go? Oh, don't tell me we put it up in the living room. Oh, we did. Honestly, I was worried it would look bad, but she looks awesome. Oh, I've talked to this, have I? I guess that's art? Or Memoria? But I want to date the anime. And shake it until she falls out. It didn't work. All right, we tried. I think back to Jacques.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
So that Jacques doesn't hear us?
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
Sneak.
Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
That's so cool, it's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is!
I feel like I could really hurt somebody with this. Lead on then. What's the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jacques draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your position.
Well, shit.
Oh, whoa, hey everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Oh, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Fight to the death!
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron!
How? A blow to the ankles, shriek, a slicing swing to the hip, debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, You beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so, whammo! A downthrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a look.
Hey, Greybeard, enjoy your lurk. Bo, has he noticed?
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
He's just talking to himself. You see that, right?
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jack continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
This is escalating.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
As fun as this is, we have places to be.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jock? Jock?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
The sword, Bo.
Right! Yes! Begging your indulgence. I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Jack, you know this legend? It's not just a Bo thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
No way.
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Well, you where?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
Then?
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent, and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I know that sword.
Gasp!
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid.
You made it?
Yeah, with a bejeweling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
I see that your relationship with each other is progressing.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
Of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Seems this quest is bigger than the both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward! To the boxes!
Well, all right. Let's see. So, can't do her unless we get the where you from Bo, right?
Now don't
Oh.
believe him, he's a liar.
Hey, Alensar 1991, thank you so much for the subscription. For 6 months. Damn. That's a lot. That's a huge commitment. What if I'm boring in 6 months? Anyway, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Oh, you know who we could talk to? Penelope.
The employer generally gets the employees he deserves. J. Paul Jetty. I've been trying so hard to date. I thought, like, okay, maybe it's just a numbers game. Gotta get some bad dates out of the way to have a good one. And boy, was I wrong. It's okay. I get it now. This is just how it is for someone like me. You get what you get, and you'd better like it.
I don't think that's true at all.
Maybe not for someone like you, but the facts are facts, and for someone like me, that's just facts. My date should be here any minute now, actually.
There's a strange chill in the air, a note of dread that raises goosebumps
Oh,
along
no.
your arms.
Not Hector, is it?
You feel Sinclair before you see him, but he makes his presence known quickly enough.
Oh, it's better than Hector.
Here comes lovin'! Choo-choo! Love bus comes rattling into the station.
Alright, are you really gonna date this guy instead of me?
It's not funny to say things like that, you know. Wait. No. No!
Penelope breaks away from Sinclair, who continues walking as if she were still holding his arm.
I can't believe I didn't think of it before. Everyone wants to be appreciated, so if you appreciate someone, don't keep it a secret. Mary Kay Sash. I've been keeping my appreciation a secret because I was so scared of rejection. That's why I've been dating all these weirdos. But even those, Kay Sash. I've been keeping of rejection and dating me. So heck, why not? What's one more little rejection? I mean, it'll just shatter my heart into a million pieces, but whatever. I appreciate you. Like romantically.
I appreciate you too. About time you noticed.
Wait, seriously? You're not rejecting me? I made you watch me date all these other objects when you were right there. You know what? No, you will not ruin this one, Penelope.
Woo! Thank you so much for the gifted sub.
Would you like to maybe go on a date with me?
I'd love to.
It's finally happening! It might have taken me a while to get here, but it was all worth it. I found love! Ah!
Yeah, good for you. I like her googly eyes. Ooh, but seriously, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I really do appreciate that. Who got the gifted sub? Can I see? Gifted sub went to somebody? Can't actually see. All right. Well, it is greatly appreciated nonetheless. I'm having some problems streaming to Twitch today. I don't know why. Who are we talking to now? Who haven't I talked to? Let's see. The plant? Did we talk to the plant today?
Hey, I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can. Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think?
Totally do. No effort is wasted.
I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
What's the problem?
I think maybe I've got bugs.
Bugs?
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
Okay, I don't agree, but what's your plan?
It's vinegar.
Chrissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Oh yeah, I heard that works really well.
It does. At least according to the real plants I've talked to, but one day I'll be real, so it applies. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
Yeah, but do you like the smell of vinegar? Anyway, you got it, friend.
Yes. Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Jerks.
I know. I don't think they mean it, though. At least, I hope they don't mean it. If they mean it... Oh, soil. I don't even want to think about that. Let's just do our thing, okay? Let's not worry about those guys. Vinegar me.
Let's see. Gonna brush her leaves with vinegar.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this. Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Fingers crossed.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
Yeah, you got it.
Don't forget to come back and check on me. Who knows? I might just be real by then.
So one time, I worked in a grocery store. I was stocking the shelves, and there was a guy stocking shelves with me. And, like, he was, like, a giant, muscly guy. And he was so rough with the boxes. He'd, like, slam them down, cut them open. And one time, picked up a box of vinegar, slammed it down, and the glasses... Sorry, the bottles of vinegar were made of glass. And he shattered like 4 gallons of vinegar just being super rough with it. And I don't know if you know what 4 gallons of vinegar will do, but it stank. It destroyed the entire grocery store. Like, you could not be in a single spot in the grocery store and not smell that. Alright. Hime, we're gonna try this again.
Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you? She certainly is serving up a smile. I serve mostly scorn. Oh, you aren't finished with me in the attic, you know. As soon as you're ready, I'll let Cam and Art know that we're continuing.
Yeah, I'll be by soon.
Wonderful. Your enthusiasm overwhelms me.
But, Hirohime. Are you gonna not let me do this because I talked to you already? Ah, that's no fair. I am perturbed. Put out. Who was I going to talk to? I was going to talk to Bo.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this!
I have 0 questions about this. I'm in no matter what.
That's the spirit! We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. I sold the chest is my rival. The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Is she as pretty as you?
Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
What is it?
That? I don't know. I've only heard rumors and legends, but I can't wait to find out. Are you ready?
I threw up a couple times last night and once this morning, but I'm good.
Not to worry. Mild to moderate gastrointestinal distress has always been a signal to me of good luck to come. Plus, if you weren't a little nervous, I'd be worried. If you're nervous, it means you're invested.
Oh, aren't we all here, gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads?
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
Extension cord to the eye. Bo, what are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate. Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
Yosh, definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing.
Gaia, I thought you needed help getting to know travelers.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Ye gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
Glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
Ooh, I do have to get my kids to school in 13 minutes. Yeah, it sounds like too much for me. Summary, please. I'm sorry, everybody.
Take it away, narrator.
Bo, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space. There, you are beset by an army of roaches. Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to repel the vicious horde. The horde was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest, the greedy maven who installed herself underneath the house. Using the secret sword, which Jacques calls Le Pique, Bo defeated Isolde in single combat. Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened, and the goddess Rongo Myfenua emerged. Her gratitude was great, and she now graces the shelf in the office.
Oh, damn.
At least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
There we go. Thank you.
Adventure time. Complete the longest quest in the game. That was pretty helpful.
Back to your dates then.
All right. Shelf in the office. Want to see our shiny geode? Oh, got hearts.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
No, I'm not.
You are. You may not believe it, but this does not make it so. I have heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron. Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality. Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
I don't think I'm immortal.
No, mortals always think this way.
We do? Why would we call ourselves mortals then?
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last, the beginning and the end.
Damn, that's a lot of titles.
It is merely the truth of my existence. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Happy to help.
Very good. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
I like her. She's cool. Okay. So we talked to Gaia. Things went well, right?
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Yeah, I spoke with someone.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
So many people. Pretty sure Keys is from somewhere in Africa.
That's far.
Darling, allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria. As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts spoken to you in a most arresting manner. Shaba Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,419 meters. Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra waxhill bird, a member of the Estrelid finch family. And before you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria, think again.
Oh!
It is only found in southern Nigeria.
Wow! Is that all?
I have one more fact, extremely rare and terribly secret. There are 3,798 kilometers of railways.
Okay, that one's pretty surprising to me.
293 kilometers of them are 1.435 meters standard gauge. 3,505 kilometers of them are 1.067 meters narrow gauge.
Oh!
I trust you all enjoyed the performance.
Goodbye. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Scandelabra is from a small village in Switzerland.
Go on, sure.
Yeah, he traveled all the way here through many different hands.
Okay, if you say so.
What do you mean?
Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do.
So you think he lied?
Yeah, sorry. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Let's see. Amir's from the Middle East.
Oh!
Salam, Gaia.
Oh, goodness, look at you!
I will regale you with a fact about my homeland of Iran. Persian weddings are marvelous affairs. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called sofre aqd. It's got spices, coins, desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the centerpiece. The bride comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright future for the happy couple. There's also candelabras on either side of the mirror. Their fire symbolizes purity.
Wow, the mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit. I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy.
Oh my goodness, I wouldn't invite him to be part of my spread.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah, sure.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Let's see. Keith is from Spain.
Makes sense to me with a devilishly charming accent like that.
Alas, no. Gibraltar is a small place next to Spain. There are only around 32,000 people who live there.
Oops, that's embarrassing.
One would think, of all of us here, shouldn't you know its location?
Not everything is labeled, okay? And there are some countries stuck to me backside.
Ah! You can remember I hail from Gibraltar because we have a key on our flag.
Oh, that is easy to remember.
Didn't realize Gibraltar was its own country. I know there are like a couple of like tiny countries out there, like Monaco. Oh, hi. Luxembourg? It's another one. My daughter's awake. Say hi to everybody.
Hi. I won't forget it. I've got it on lock.
I must be on my way.
Oh, Pepsi Cola's waving at you. Over there. You see? Okay. There's this little chat window here. You see it? He just said good day. You gonna say good day back? Yeah, speak into the mic. They can't hear you otherwise. You gonna say good day back? Hear you.
Good day.
Alright, can you go get ready for school?
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah, I got more.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
You hope they have a good day. They will have a good day. They really like school this year. Hope he's from Singapore? I did not get that from the accent.
Wow.
Her name is based on a special kind of coffee, the Kopi Luwak.
It's true. It's brewed from a special kind of bean.
Thought she was from like New Zealand.
Oh, yeah? Is it magic? Are they magic beans?
Kinda. They're harvested from the fecal matter of civets.
Huh? The what?
You heard me.
Monkeys.
Gross!
It's supposed to be a delicacy.
That's poop from a butt.
It is poop from a butt. I used to work with I had a boss who was from Singapore once. He did not have that accent at all.
And it's pretty expensive.
Why? Well, to each their own, I guess. Suppose I might try the poop coffee if I had the chance. But if it's that expensive, man, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I would pay extra money for poop from a butt.
Still, what a wild factoid. Let me just write that right over Singapore on my map. Poop coffee.
Probably not the most flattering factoid.
Well, if they don't like it, they should stop drinking poop coffee.
Well, the coffee I serve here is poop-free, thank you very much.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah?
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
I don't know. Who's Miranda? That one doesn't ring a bell. You know how Jean-Rue is a rapper?
Pretty sure everyone knows that. You can hear them all over the house.
Including here! Jean-Louis is here now.
Oh! Jeez, boy, scared the mountains off me.
Lil Crapper, he has been informed that you wish to know about his homeland, eh? This he will tell you. In the form of a rap!
Oh, no, that's okay.
Jean-Loup begins beatboxing.
Hip-hop is popular in the US. When it comes to the rap, people say they're the best. But the French start to lash out with their silver tongues. You think we're second place? We are second to none. You come for my people? The battle is on! Flashed out to the festival of Verlon.
Jean-Loup leans over and does a call and response with himself.
Verlon! Verlon! Qu'est-ce que est Verlon?
Verlon is a well-word new language is born. If the syllables permit, you turn and reverse it. The meaning's the same, but you change how it's worded. So, you take the syllables of a word, but then you swap them. So, example, music becomes zikmu. It means the same as before, but now it is backwards. Now it is spicy.
Oh, okay. I get it, I think.
It sounds oopid-stay.
That's cool. Or I guess, cool? Nah, that's Pig Latin. Doesn't really work in English, huh?
No! This is one of the reasons French is the best language! And so Jean-Loup uses it now to bid you adieu.
Oh! Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Not right now, but I want to keep looking for more.
Okay, well, keep at it, friend. Thanks for checking in. I'll be waiting.
Oh, we got like a million more to tell her. But I gotta get my kids to school. Let's figure out who we're gonna talk to first thing tomorrow. Ooh, and also see where we are with Bobby. Gotta be even closer than before, right? Bobby, 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 Bobby. There you are. How close are we? Alright, we only need charisma. But we're very close. Okay, I think the person to talk to, I kind of want to like the theoretical adventure we went on. I imagine went down here. Is there a treasure chest down here? I can't see. I don't think so. Oh, we could talk to Lyric. We haven't talked to him in a while. Memoria we can't talk to right now. Did we talk to the plant today? I don't think we talked to the plant today. So, yeah. We will hang out here, talk to the plant first thing in the morning, then Memorandia, then we'll talk to, I don't know, Gaia some more. We'll get real close. And I'm kind of hoping we can realize Bobby tomorrow. If we can't, it'll be Tuesday of next week. Because I think for Labor Day, we're going to play Sword of the Sea. And Friday, we've got Friday's Final Fantasy Friday. Saturday is Stardew Valley. Yeah. We're going to wrap this game up. Then I think I want to play something with a little more action. It's been a while since I played like a real action-y game. Liza P is on sale now. Alright, but thank you so much. I had a great time. Stick around, we'll find somebody to raid. I think Twitch has been giving me all sorts of trouble. Twitch, I've got exactly 1 viewer, so we'll go ahead and ignore that one. Do I have any viewers on YouTube? No, it's just you. Alright. Well, I had a good time anyway. Have a good day. Bye-bye.